Hi, I'm Dr. Lindsay Williams. I'm a GP in North West London and I'm Cancer Clinical Lead for the boroughs of Brent and Ealing. So cancer screening is a way to identify cancer without any symptoms. Each of the 3 national screening programmes will take a slightly different amount of time, but all of them are quick. They're not day-long procedures. We have free NHS available cancer screening for 3 cancers: cervical, breast and bowel. So the benefits of cancer screening are early detection, because the earlier you pick up a cancer, the earlier you can start treatment and the more successful those treatments are going to be. So actually screening saves lives.
Hi, my name's Natalie. I'm a recovery worker at the Solace Centre in West Ealing. At the Solace Centre, our primary objective is to reduce loneliness and isolation. When a client receives a letter through their post that they have to go to a cancer screening appointment, there's often a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear of the unknown. So they might come to us. We will talk it through to them. They might need support with getting to the appointment. A lot of our clients aren't comfortable with public transport, so we will find the best route for them.
The best thing to do with anyone that's worried or concerned about cancer screening is to come and talk to people. Talk to your community, talk to your family, talk to your general practitioner, because there's a lot of help out there to help you understand the importance of why we screen, and to hopefully help demystify a lot of the myths that are out there.
My name is Susan Jerram and I've come to Solace since 2019. I've attended a lot of screening for breast cancer. Well, initially the first one I was very anxious. I didn't know quite what to expect, but when I went into the actual appointment, the actual lady that was doing the breast exam made me feel at ease.
Unfortunately, cancer doesn't give you symptoms until very late and advanced in a cancer diagnosis and disease. So the screening picks it up before you have symptoms.
The best piece of advice I have is to go, because most likely there's nothing, but if they were to find something, the earliest they find it, the better.
My name is Veronique. So I had the screening done. Then I had a test to check if I have cancer. I had a breast cancer here. You know, when they send you for an appointment just to a checkup, and I missed 2 because I didn't think it was important. At my age, you don't get cancer at my age. That's why in my head, but I was wrong. The tumor expanded by the time I was on the table. So they removed it, and now it's been 5 years and I'm fine.
So a lot of our clients are scared of finding out bad news, and they're scared of the unknown. But like with anything, knowledge is power. So by going to the appointment, most likely you'll be fine. There'll be nothing to worry about. But should there be something, the earlier it's picked up, the better, and the more success.
Because these screening programmes are NHS led, you can get help and support from any NHS facilities. So that's your GPs, that's your local pharmacies, that's your nurses at the practice. However, you can also go online, and every single one of the national screening programmes has great websites to help you. They also have free telephone lines, an 0800 number, but a lot of the cancer charities offer support as well. So cancer charities like Macmillan, Marie Curie, Cancer Research UK all have options for people to be able to contact them and get more information. And that could be telephone, they could send you a leaflet or more information.
My name is Leslie. I've been a member of Solace since 1998. I was screened for testicular cancer. As my testicles were being screened, he explained what he was doing and why he was doing it, and they found some cysts, but luckily they were benign. Well, the cancer screening was very kind, very gentle, and they explained everything that they were going to do and why they were going to do it.
I think it's important to understand what the screening is. I think understanding gives you, and knowledge gives you the power to be able to know why you're doing it, and then that will hopefully motivate you to do it as well. By understanding it, you can then understand what the screening involves. So you'll be prepared mentally.
We have a lot of clients who are very reluctant to go to their cancer screenings. They are convinced that they've got one thing or another, but we have encouraged clients to go, and they've actually found out that there's nothing there, and it's been a huge relief.
It's not as difficult as you think it would be, and it's not as scary as other tests that you could have.
Each of the local screening programme results will write to your home address by letter, usually within 2 to 3 weeks.
I recommend to everybody, whether it's yourself or your relatives, if your relatives say they've got lumps anywhere or they feel uncomfortable in a particular area, please go and get screened.
Probably there's nothing there, but if there is, the earlier the better. Don't be an ostrich, don't put your head in the sand. Just go, take the plunge, do it.
The earlier you identify cancer, the earlier you'll get treatment and the more likely you are to have a cure.